Good morning, everyone. Jeff, retired and winging it. It is May 29th, 2025. Still here in England, in a park. And let's see, today's Thursday, we have Friday, Saturday. We're leaving Saturday for a place not yet disclosed. Well, the sun's really out today, too. So, I think today we're going to go to a manor house called Burgley House, and Sir Isaac Newton's birthplace, his hometown. And there's supposed to be the actual apple tree that inspired him to discover the theory of gravitation. I don't know exactly what you call that, but all the other things he did, which was amazing, like developing calculus. I think he did a lot of optics work, and I think he was the highest recorded IQ. I think I read that once. So we're going to try to do that, but first we're going to go get a nice English breakfast in downtown Stamford.
I love breakfast.
By the way, speaking of the weather, it's rained pretty much the last 2 days off and on, but before that, man, it's been sunshine like today, even more clear today. There are some clouds in the sky, but the whole time we've been here, which is almost a month now, it's been sunshine, really nice during the day, pretty cool at night, cool to the point where you need a pretty big blanket or a space heater or something like that. So not typical of what I've always heard of the weather over here in England. And I hope the rest of our stay here is going to be sunny, because it's really nice. You can get out and do more. Here's some sights from the park. There's the church that I walked over to earlier. And that's somebody lives there. That's a field back there, and there's a lot of wheat fields, and just all kinds of farmland, pastures. A lot more than I thought would be over here in England. There's the bench I was sitting in, the playground, and that's called, I think, the Village Hall. And apparently the original version of that, it burned down. It was built by Queen Elizabeth I, I think. Okay, this is a test to see how loud the wind is on my phone when I walk into it. We are walking down to the place we're going to eat breakfast, called the Cozy Club in Stamford, England. Stamford. It's Stamford. St. George's Church Hub. A lot of St. George stuff down here. Boss Cuts. Let's go Express. Butcher. That Costa coffee is pretty big down here. There's a lot of them all over the place. Kind of like we have Starbucks. Wow, look at the public library.
Hello, my darling.
Pretty busy for a Thursday just before noon. England's most attractive town, Stamford. Okay, there's the pizza place. And this is where we're going to eat.
Comfy, cozy.
I think I have a spot of tea. You know what I mean. That's peppermint tea. I'm gonna have a spot of tea with breakfast. Old church. Okay, pet corner. They're remodeling this building here. Looks like it has brick and then maybe with stone over it. Or that looks like some kind of stucco. All right, so gateway of Brasenose Hall, demolished in 1688. The present door and knocker were given by a fellow of Brasenose College, Oxford, to record the succession of students of Brasenose Hall, Oxford, to this place, 1333 to 1335. The original knocker, of which this is a replica, was here until 1890 and is now in the Brasenose College Hall. This is the knocker. Oh, you can't knock.
What knockers?
So that knocker is 1890. And the door is what? Good. Wow. Cool. St. Paul's Street. Here stood St. Paul's Gate, one of the 7 principal gates of Stamford. The walls from this spot extend towards the south by Wharf Road to the bridge and northwards by what is now known as East Street, North Street, and West Street, again to the river and castle. This gate was demolished in 1780. Okay, here's where we parked. So this was on the ground next to my car. Penalty notice, unauthorized removal or interference with this notice is an offense. So I am not going to touch that thing. It wasn't on my car. Better not be.